Salutations and welcome back to the Hypixel Network. We're going to be playing some more Skywars today and hopefully I'll be able to do okay. So I've been playing a bit more Skywars during this week than I have been during previous weeks. I've just been, doing more Skywars than usual. And I've been noticing a certain phenomenon this week specifically, and that is that everyone in the game is really good. Like, I'm trying to not die, and then people just come at me like that with their sword ablazing and do tons of damage, and I just fail. And part of it might be simply that I am bad. That is definitely one factor that might be affecting things, but I choose to believe that it's because most of the players that I'm fighting are really good instead, and I suppose I could actually eat this steak. And so, obviously, it's not a bad thing that all of the players are good, it's just bad for me. Because I want to win, I think everyone wants to win, but only one person can win a game of Skywars, and that will usually be the best player as long as they don't make any foolish mistakes, which I tend to do quite often. Although I might be able to just ignore honor codes, and never mind, I think that I will not ignore honor codes until right now, when this person is at, no health. But yeah, you saw towards the beginning of that game, I very nearly just got completely and totally rolled by this one random person. It's not even towards the end of the game when the good players should have been, weeded out, and it should be down to, the last few actually good players. I don't know what this person's doing. Yeah, this is a little bit strange in my opinion. I think that was less a matter of skill and more a matter of that person's computer was actively engulfed in flames. But aside from those instances, most of the people who I'm fighting are incredibly good at the game. And I do not want to fight this person until, right now-ish, except they're not still following me, so I guess I won't fight them. But, out of the two other people in this game, odds are, I am the worst of them. See? And obviously, trends will change. Sometimes there will be really good players playing, sometimes there will be really bad players playing. I'm mostly just commenting on the trend that it seems that recently it's mostly really good players. And there's nothing super wrong with that. It does make it really difficult for me to, do anything. But aside from that, if I can just bridge really quick off in this direction and not get destroyed by this character, we're going to get destroyed by this other person behind us unless we run away and get healing items. We do not get a single healing item, but we do get a fire aspect sword, so that's genius and going to help us loads. Okay, now we have ender pearls too, so that's that will actually help us a bunch because we can just kind of leave. I think I don't really want to be in any location with multiple other people at the moment. So as we heal, it just seems like every single time that I join a game, I'm instantly met with one of the best players in the game, which usually, if I am constantly finding that is the case, means that the best players happen to be every player, right? Because if I'm met up with any random player, and they happen to be one of the best players in the game, then by just kind of simple logic, random chance and all of that, you can deduce that all of the people in the game are the best players in the game, or some of the best. Hello, I'm over here. Are you gonna jump down and fight me anytime soon? I guess they're just gonna kind of stay where they are. This is an enigma of a person. Okay, or they're just gonna bow me. What if I stand right underneath this area? What will you do? You'll just simply do that, I guess. They have no idea where I just went. Oh, sad and silly. I have run out of fire resistance. That is sad for me. Wonder if I get blocks in this chest. You know, usually they aren't the typical thing that you want out of a chest. However, I'd be willing to have some blocks, right? Oh my gosh, I did not think I was going to win that at all. Wow. That is a little surprising. I 100% agree that was 100% luck. I'm a human. Well, I'm kind of human-esque. I'm human-shaped, yeah? You can see that, I'm human-shaped. So, I sometimes compare myself to other people. And when all of the people for me to compare myself to are extremely good and constantly beating me, it doesn't really feel great for me. You know, like, I feel like instead of improving, I'm worsening. I wonder if I can kill this person. They have, I think, slightly better armor than I do. But I have a bow as well. So I can shoot at you as well. And they left the game. Okay, well, I am taking that stuff. Thank you very much. And like, see, I was trying to throw that person into the void, but it didn't happen. They simply did not get thrown into the void. And then you see this other person, they destroy the person who killed me, which means that they were better than me, which means that everyone in the game was better than me. I think the moral of all of these ramblings, of everything that I'm saying right now, of all of this stuff, all of it put together, if I can actually, like, pick up this bow out of this chest, is that constantly comparing yourself to other people is not the best way to see the improvement in yourself that you want to see. When you're comparing yourself to other people, you say, oh man, this person, they beat me, they're better than me, and they will continue to beat you and be better than you for a while. Because improvement isn't something that's going to happen overnight. Improvement isn't something you're just going to see in seconds. It takes time. And so, for some time, there are going to be people who are better than you. There are going to be good people who are good at the game, who are able to beat you in the game. And so, even though I am very likely to die, even though I am completely cowardly, despite the fact I have full diamond, prot 4 chestplate and helmet, all of this stuff, I'm still hiding away, but that's okay, because at some point, eventually, in the future, I might find that I don't feel like I need to hide away. I don't feel that it is necessary for me to do this kind of thing. And that person almost died just then. It's unfortunate. Now that I have even more protection armor, I figure it's time to go and face my fears. See, now that wasn't so bad, was it? I do not have a single water bucket on me, but that's fine. Because as long as... Okay, I'm done with, like, motivational pep talks for now. Now is killing time. Now is time to focus on the actual game at hand, instead of, what's going on in my mind, which is not the game at hand. This person's just AFK. I'm not certain why this person has gone AFK. Okay, I take back everything that I said. Nobody in this game is good. I am the only person that is actually good at this game. Yeah. GG, and I'll see you later, nerds. But either way, that's gonna be it from me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye!